All right, y'all, what's going on? Decided to go ahead and shoot this video outside. I know, if you guys are familiar with the videos, I normally do them inside under the light. The sun was out and then a cloud moved over, but because it's got this beautiful, beautiful copper orange paint job, I wanted to kind of show that in the light. And yesterday I did that electric video on the phone and it kind of looked good. So 1980 Malibu, super clean car. As you can see, it's got fresh paint on it, beautiful. We got new tires, Cobras. You guys know, like, people that love Malibus, they love them because they used to be sleeper cars. Now everybody knows. You see them on the drag strip, they probably running some type of power. As we move down the car, no type of dents, crazy scratches, or anything that need to be pointed out. Again, she looks super solid. Rear window looks like it's been replaced. It has no scratches, no dents. Defrost lines look great. I said dents, mint cracks. I don't know what I'm talking about. Hood looks properly aligned. I don't see it catching on any corners or anything. Paint looks solid on it. Got a little bit of a touch-up spot here. Rear bumper looks good. Chrome's nice and bright. No dents, no rust, no pitting. Apologize if it's a little windy. One of the downsides of shooting outside, of course. Looking at our rear quarter. No waves, no dents. I'm gonna keep on moving. Again, all the glass looks beautiful in this car. Got a little bit of pollen on it, of course. We're down in Huntville. Right now, every car is covered in yellow. I'm gonna keep on moving. Doors look properly aligned again. I didn't see any dents, paint scratches, or anything that we needed to worry about there. Front fender looks solid. And then as we look at the front glass, no rock chips, no spider webbing. My fault, I forgot to get the hood. I'm sorry, the roof. This is what I was talking about. All this pollen. No hail damage, nothing like that. Coming to the front. Actually, let me pop the hood while I'm here so I ain't gotta walk back. I had this video shot before too, and it got blocked on YouTube because of they had music playing in the background that I didn't catch. So that's why I'm redoing this again a little bit later than normal. Hood looks beautiful. Again, they did an excellent job on the paint. I didn't see any runs or anything I can point out. Chrome looks beautiful on this car. No dents, no rust. Easily my favorite car that we got here right now, just as far as how well it's put together. It's a stock 305 motor, but it's been gone through. You'll hear once we run it, she sounds good. You see that she's been out of the car. She's been repainted. Carb's been replaced. Aftermarket air filter. The HEI has been replaced. The distributor's been replaced, sorry. Power brakes, power steering. AC does blow in this car as well. Very, very clean underneath. And hood closes nice and soft. Grab the keys, pop the trunk for you guys, and we'll check out the interior. Trunk's been recoated, you can clearly see. Very, very nice. Plain, but clean. That's all that matters. Weather seal's been replaced at some point in time. I can tell because there's no cracks there or anything. And as we move to the interior, checking out the rear. Seats look good. No rips, no tears. Original black. So you got a little bit of fading, but nothing too crazy in my opinion. Carpet's been replaced. I can tell by how soft it feels, and there's no fading there as well. That's the camera I normally use. Front seats, no rips, no tears. Get this remote off the floor. And again, carpet looks beautiful. Door panels look great. No rips, no cuts, and no warping of any kind. They did an excellent job, like I said, with the paint. Got all the jams. Let's go ahead and get in the driver's seat. Driver door panel. Again, no issues there, nothing to really point out. And here's our driver's seat. I'm gonna go ahead and just hop in the car. See if I can get this seatbelt on without having to put the camera down. There we go. Dash is in excellent shape. No cracks, no warping. Odometer reads 35,074. Wrong key. Now you see she fires right up. Again, that 305 sounds great inside in the car. Wipers work. Lights good. I can see them reflecting off those wheels on that truck. AC blowing. Let's check this radio. Yep, radio works. Let me see if I can turn this off. Yep, good there. Horn good, manual windows. That should be, oh, my fault. Left turn signal, right turn signal. Like I said, this car is super put together. Very, very nice. Just a beautiful color, but more importantly, nice body panels, nice floors. Runs nice and solid. I've driven this already, so I'm gonna take it around the corner, check it out. Like I said, motor sounds good. Sounds like a nice little chop. We got a nice little cam to it. Speedometer is coming up. Gas tank shows full. You know how that is. Could be accurate, might not be. Got a little tiny play in the steering wheel. Nothing too major. Hands off the wheel. She's tracking straight. And as I hit the brakes, she's still tracking straight. So, alignment feels good. Steering is a little bit tight. I like that personally. Man, I got to get used to holding this phone. I'm trying to hold it straight, and I notice I'm turning it sideways too. Might just give me like a little gimbal or something to use, or maybe a mount. Speedometer showing good, coming up. Motor sounds good. I don't hear any squeals, any exhaust leaks or anything. Shifts were smooth as well. Cars coming. It's actually a cool little day to get out in your old school. It's like 72. Supposed to start being like 50 over the weekend. We keep going back and forth from the 80s to 50s quick, but today is a good day. You ain't gonna worry about no overheating. Driving super smooth, suspension feels solid. Maybe a little bit on the firm side, but personally I like that. Brake is on the firm side. We have no issues with the brakes. Again, hitting them with the hands off the wheel, not pulling one side or another. I'm gonna head back and get her on the rack, and we're gonna check out underneath. All right, y'all, so we got the Malibu up on the rack. Again, super clean bumper, no issues here. Looks like the whole car has been undercoated at some point in time because the gas tank looks solid, no signs of leaks. Spare tire. Exhaust has clearly been done at some point in time. Looks pretty good. Factory 10-bolt rear end, drums in the rear. All suspension looks pretty stock in my opinion. Coming down, actually, only the rear has been coated. So, trunk pans look good. Got your normal surface rust because there's no coating there, but nothing crazy. Coming down the passenger side, frame looks good. Factory cats are gone. And floors are solid. We have no signs of soft spots, welds, or anything. And then coming down the driver's side, again, frame looks good. No issues with the floors. Let me see. Yeah, factory cats would have been there, so no issues there. Oil pan, trans pan look pretty solid. Disc brakes up in the front appear to be factory. And let me get up under here. Sorry. I ain't raised it up high enough, so I got to bend down. So yeah, underneath is pretty solid. No issues there to report. Front bumper same as the rear. No dents, no rust. And we'll move around. Again, tires are new, Cooper Cobras. Riddler wheels. Beautiful paint. I'll just keep moving on down. You guys can really see how the light's reflecting there. Cladding looks good under the bottom, and I have no runs or bubbling in the paint either. Same when we come to that rear quarter. We'll go ahead and get around here to the driver's side. The rear fender looks good. Sorry, rear quarter. And again, Very, very solid vehicle. So super clean underneath. All right, if you guys are interested in this 80 Malibu, go ahead and give us a call, 256-801-4409. Check us out at Rolling Museums on the website and Instagram. As always, appreciate you watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe below.